All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Salutations to the elect out there, scattered wherever you may be. May Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai bless you and your household. All right, shalom to all you Akim on the highways and byways, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice week in and week out. May Habashim Shai bless you and your household. All right. And then shalom to all you out there who are doing these daily epistles, these internet teachings and teaching the hopeful light. It's your brother Debakia coming to you again with another lesson, and I pray that you're edified. All right. Today's lesson will be based in the book of Psalms, chapter 105. We'll try to get as many verses as we can. All right. This is a beautiful chapter to read just to show you and to prove that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, is only dealing with the children of Israel and none else, right? But not in this generation. He's only dealing with the 1/3 and the elect, all right? But in the kingdom of heaven, all Israel will be saved, all right? I pray that you're edified. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 105 and verse 1. I believe this was written by our King David. It reads, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord Yahweh. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people." And how do you make known his deeds among the people? By hitting the highways and byways, teaching the hopeful elect out there, and teaching the heathens, all right, that they're going into slavery, okay? And then just proclaiming all of the things that Yahweh Shai has done for us in this truth and here on this earth and what he is going to do, all right? Because the spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Psalms 105 and verse 2. Sing unto him, sing psalms unto him. Talk ye of all his wondrous works. All right, we're constantly thinking about Yahweh Shai and how he's delivered us from this event to the next event. Okay, it is unlimited how Yahweh Shai, how many times Yahweh Shai has saved us. All right, it doesn't it say our righteousness is as filthy rags. Okay, so because of our sins, we should be put to death. But our power and his son are very merciful, and they gave us the opportunity to wake up. Psalms 105 and verse 3. Glory ye in his holy name. And what's his name? Yahweh, which means he is. Yahweh Shai, he delivers. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord Yahweh. All right, and we're rejoicing because we're in this truth, and we see Esau Edom being took down as we speak, week in and week out. Okay, you got WW3 popping off. All right, all hell is breaking loose, right? Psalms 105 and verse 4. Seek the Lord Yahweh and his strength. Seek his face evermore. All right, and how are we seeking his? How do you seek Yahweh Shai's face? By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, and by reading, okay, studying to show thyself approved, by fasting and praying. Psalms 105 and verse 5. Remember his marvelous works that he had done, his wonders, and the judgments of his mouth. And we remember his marvelous works that he's done for us while we were in Egypt, all right, and then in slavery, how he brought us out of slavery, and etc., and how he keeps delivering us, and how we're just so great, blessed to know this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right. And this cuts Yahweh Bashim Shai came to save the whole earth. All right. Because the Lord's not dealing with Edomites, heathens, Elamites, Hamites, etc. Only thing he's dealing with is the children of Israel. All right. Which is these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Psalms 105 and verse 6. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Israel, his chosen. All right, you children of Israel are chosen from Yahweh Shai. Okay? And our forefather Abraham was his servant. Psalms 105 and verse 7. He is the Lord Yahweh, our power. His judgments are in all the earth. All right, our, O-U-R, is a possessive pronoun. All right, he's none else. Nobody else's power but the children of Israel. All right, so you heathens and you Edomites, you're not even calling on anything because Yahweh Shai is not even listening to you. He's not even hearing you. Psalms 105 and verse 8. He had remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations. All right. That covenant goes back to our forefather Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. How he will let Israel go unknown or astray, and how he'll continue to acknowledge us as long as we acknowledge him. All right. We're blessed. So like, oh shit. So like, hold up. Psalms 105 and verse 9. All right, and it says right there at verse 8 again, though, he hath remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations. Verse 9, which covenant he had made with Abraham and his oath unto Isaac. Going back to the book of Genesis, precept upon precept, right? Psalms 105 and verse 10, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Yahweh Shemashah has an everlasting covenant with the children of Israel to this day. And this is why the heathens are so mad. This is why the small hats over there in Jerusalem are pissed. Because the truth is out now. All right, everyone knows. And if you don't know, but yeah, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are indeed the Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. All right, and with us knowing this information in these last days is because Yahweh Shemashah has understood and took heed and accountability for his covenant that he made with our forefathers Abraham and that oath that he made unto Isaac. Psalms 105 and verse 11. Saying unto thee, I will give thee the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance. All right? That's essentially the children of Israel's land. When they were but a few men in number, yeah, very few and strangers in it. All right, going back to those Hamites, those Hittites, back in the book of Exodus, Numbers, and Joshua, even Deuteronomy. Psalms 105 verse 13. When they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he still held his covenant. He suffered no man to do them wrong. Yeah, he reproved kings for their sakes. And that's what Yahweh Shemashah is doing now as we speak. He's reproving kings for our sakes to get us out of this condition so he can save the elect and destroy this place, okay? With thermal nukes, ICBM nukes. Psalms chapter 105 and verse 15, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. See, when we're on highways and byways, all right, those 2/3 of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans hate us because we're prophesying, upholding, and lifting up a standard. Okay, acknowledging the names of Yahweh Shemashah and teaching the tribes who they are. But you niggas are so pissed and y'all want us to be so down bad like y'all, where you want to lay hands on us, but you can't do nothing against the prophets. Psalms 105 and verse 16. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He brake the whole staff of bread. All right. All of this can be traced back to the Old Testament. Psalms 105 and verse 17. He sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant. That's also in Genesis. So Psalms 105 and verse 18. Go ahead. Whose feet? It's like, whose feet they hurt with feathers, he was laid in iron. All right, continuing on. Psalms 105 and verse 19. Until that time that his word came, the word of the Lord Yahweh tried him. The king set and loosed him, even a ruler of the people, and let him go free. Because, King Joseph at the time had faith that Yahweh would deliver him from, that captivity that he was placed in via his brothers. All right, his own brothers sold him into captivity. Psalms 105 and verse 21. He made him Lord of his house and ruler of all his substance, to bind his princes at his pleasure and teach his senators wisdom. Here we are. Psalms 105 and verse 23. Israel also came into Egypt, and Jacob sojourned in the land of Ham. All right. Our forefather Jacob set up tent in the land of Ham for a period of time. Psalms 105 and verse 24. And he increased his people greatly and made them stronger than their enemies. All right, we are stronger than our enemies. Only if we have Yahweh Shai, though. Psalm 105 and verse 25. He turned their heart to hate his people, to deal subtly with his servants. Verse 26. He sent Moses his servant and Aaron whom he had chosen. They showed his signs among them and wonders in the land of Ham. Okay, because what's Ham? Ham is modern day Africa. That's why those so-called Africans go back to Hamites, right? But not all of them, because the children of Israel are scattered everywhere. But a good portion of those Africans over there are actually Hamites. Psalms 105 and verse 28. We're almost done. He sent darkness and made it dark, and they rebelled not against his word. He turned their waters into blood and slew their fish. All right, what he did, this is going into what he did to Pharaoh, all right, in Egypt, right before we got delivered from that place. Verse 30, their land brought forth frogs in abundance in their chambers of their kings. He spake, and there came diverse sorts of flies and lice in all their coast. He gave them hell for rain and flaming fire in their land. He smote their vines also, and their fig trees, and brake the trees of their coast. He spake, and a locust came, and caterpillars, and that without number, and did eat up all the herbs in the land, and devoured the fruit of their ground. Psalms 105 and verse 36. He smote also all the firstborn in their land, the chief of all their strength. He brought them forth also with silver and gold, and there was not one feeble person among the tribes. Egypt was glad when they departed, for the fear of them fell upon them. They were happy when we left, because Yahweh Shai does not play. Verse 39, we're almost done. Psalms 105 and verse 39. He spread a cloud for a covering and fire to give light in the night. And that cloud was a chariot that was with us in the wilderness, which is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai was in that chariot, okay, guiding us, right? Leading us to safety while we were out there in that wilderness. The people asked, and he brought quails and satisfied them with the bread of heaven. He opened the rock, and the waters gushed out, and they ran in dry places like a river. For he remembered his promise and Abraham his servant, and he brought forth his people with joy and his chosen with gladness, and gave them the lands of the heathen, and they inherited the labor of the people, that they might observe his statutes and keep his laws. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh. All right. Very, very simple lesson. Just milk about our history. Okay, I'm going to close out this lesson, and I pray that you were edified. Absolutely. I'm going to close it out by saying, Call halal Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kadash, Shalom.